No, Alok bhai, there are no other comments, but we can proceed with imagery and imaging guided meditation.
Okay, so um, of course, what I use for myself from time to time that I can share, because there's so many ways of guided meditation, but each one has his own way. As I said, each one can use his own process. But I will just share what I sometimes, time to time, I do when I feel the need for a complete cleansing. We just sit quietly. We can keep the eyes closed or open. The only difference is that if we keep the eyes closed, we don't let the outer sensory inputs interfere. But equally, when we close the eyes, then many other mental inputs interfere. So it's perfectly fine either ways. And just to feel quiet, relaxed. Don't think about a process, a method, technique. Just be relaxed. Start opening the entire being like a rug, like a carpet which is folded, is opened. Open oneself quietly and concentrate above the head. Imagine a vast ocean of light, full of peace, full of joy, full of love, full of harmony above the head. Open oneself to its influx. Imagine a transparent light with a white, transparent, soft light, soothing light entering us to the forehead. Quietening our thoughts, peace and light in the head and the thoughts, and then let this light come down into the eyes, filling the eyes with quietude. Quiet, 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 peace and light in the eyes and the sight. Let this light, this white light, transparent liquid, flow into the ears. May there be peace and light in the ears and the hearing. Let our hearing and sight be cleansed of all that is negative, all that is harmful. Let all become cleansed, tranquil, pure, beautiful, peaceful. Let this light enter all the senses, cleansing them of all that clogs, quickening them, opening them to joy and peace. Let this light and peace enter into the mouth and throat. May all our speech and sound be full of sweetness, full of light, full of strength, full of force, full of harmony, peace and light in the speech and the sound. May this light and peace enter the neck and the shoulders. And from there, enter the arms and the hands, right up to the fingertips, filling the limbs with peace and light, strength and peace. Let this peace and light enter the lungs, cleansing them of all that is harmful and filling the lungs with pure divine energy, making our breath rhythmic and harmonious. Let this peace and light enter the heart, filling the heart with peace, quietude, love and joy. May all the feelings become luminous and true. Let this peace and light enter the abdomen, penetrating every organ, filling each organ with peace and light and harmony and health. Let this peace and light flow through the spine, opening every center to the divine. Flowing into the legs and feet, filling the legs and feet with light and peace and strength, filling our limbs with beauty and joy. Let this light and peace flow into the bones and the muscles and the nerves and the blood. May this luminous substance, this wonderful grace, this light flow into our blood, cleansing it, and our nerves, freeing it from all that blocks the passage of the grace. Let this light and peace enter each and every cell, opening it to the divine grace and its wonders. May we be wrapped in a cocoon of light and peace. Peace and light. Peace and light. Peace and light. No struggle, just rest. We are swimming in a vast ocean of peace and light. From every side, this peace and light is penetrating us, filling us, fulfilling us. We can stay in this peace and light for a moment as I recite this poem of Sri Aurobindo, The Golden Light. Thy golden light came down into my head. The grey rooms of my mind sun-touched became, a bright reply to wisdom's occult plane, a calm illumination and a flame. Thy golden light came down into my throat, and all my speech is now a tune divine, a paean song of thee, my single note. My words are drunk with the immortal's wine. Thy golden light came down into my heart, smiting my life with thy eternity. Now has it grown a temple where only thou art, and all its passions point towards only thee. Thy golden light came down into my feet. My earth is now thy playfield and thy seat. Ma. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Alok Bhai. Thy golden light, it has completed our session with more than what we can really even imagine or dream. It's God's grace bounty that we are experiencing. I can report to you the students have enjoyed. It made sense to many of the things, quite a number of things. And I could see that they were engaged or involved in the process of meditation. And that is what really the test of the pudding is in tasting it or eating it. So I'm sure it has touched their deeper chords. And I think that I was talking to them about the spiritual three revolutions. And the spiritual revolution is a great sowing. That is what Sri Aurobindo says. So on our part, that is what we can very humbly and candidly and with devotion try. And the rest, I think the divine will take care. On behalf of all of us who are here in this auditorium, as well as on behalf of all those who joined, my colleagues, Dr. Uday Shankar, Dr. Suman Singh, Dr. Praveen Singh, Dr. Utpala Ben, and other colleagues who are here. I am very grateful to you for sparing time and being with us on this golden afternoon.
Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.